Flooding took a toll on communities across West Tennessee today. Here in Jackson, some neighborhoods were completely underwater, but although some waters have receded, some continue to rise. WBBJ 7 Eyewitness News reporter Dan Lamparello is live in South Jackson now. Dan, what does it look like out there tonight?
Brad, the water has receded a little bit here in Bemis tonight, but as you can see, it's still very high in some places, covering the road, and it's not going to be completely gone anytime soon. A lot of the homes down here in Bemis are empty tonight because many of the residents around this area were evacuated earlier this afternoon because of the high floodwaters. Some of them have returned, and we've talked to a lot of them tonight. They all agree that this is some of the worst flooding they've seen in this area in years. Heavy-duty trucks, boats, and even some brave residents tackle high floodwaters across Jackson on Thursday.
Never been this bad, though. We've never had to get out. But I had to back my car out this morning and almost floated away.
Heavy rain swept through the hub city, putting neighborhoods underwater, leaving some homeowners no choice but to leave.
I had to go and spend $200 and something on hotel rooms and all that, so yeah, it sucks.
This man decided to wade into the water himself after grabbing some belongings before his home took on any more water.
My wife and my kids already got out of the house this morning and she didn't get these, so I had to come back and get them.
Others didn't have as easy of a time. The Jackson Fire Department used rescue boats to evacuate at least 4 people from homes, like this woman, who says the water rose too quickly for her to escape.
I'm scared of that water. My house is totally flooded. And this is the first time we had boats out here, but I'm just got to get to higher ground.
For those seeking higher ground, officials opened the Carl Perkins Civic Center as a flood shelter, but others chose to test their luck staying at home.
Be ready to evacuate at a moment's notice, because when the water starts rising, things can get pretty terrible pretty quickly.
Although the rain may have stopped for now, officials say they're watching the flooding closely.
We've got crews sitting out there now watching to see how fast it's rising. And probably by nightfall it's going to be a lot higher.
Brad, this part of A Street is, as you can see, still closed to traffic down here, as are many of the roads still down here in Bemis. They're still covered with water. Since we've been down here, we've seen a few people try to pass through this high water, of course, unsuccessfully. So you got to remember, if you're driving out here tonight, be careful. And remember that turn around, don't drown mentality. We're live in South Jackson. Dan Lamparello, WBBJ 7 Eyewitness News.